Watching 13 News, Kansas News Leader.
The holiday season is marked by many observances and traditions. Topeka United is bringing them together to celebrate our various cultures. Karen Hiller and Omar Hazim are here to tell us about it. And we're so excited because there's so much to learn from each other. You know, I mean, people know about Christmas, people know about Hanukkah, but so many other things happen this time of year, which is why I love saying holiday season. And isn't that the point of Topeka United, Karen, and the goal of this celebration? Tell us about it.
That absolutely is, Melissa. The issue is, and this year, this is our second year to do that. This is Topeka United, a movements project, and it's to bring together people from all cultures and walks of life in the community. We're going to be at First Methodist Church again at 7 on this Wednesday evening. We've got a couple of returning acts from last year, and then a number of new ones. And so we have, for instance, this year a mix of Filipino dancers, a praise dancer. Let me make sure I don't forget anybody. Imam Hazim, who we'll talk in a minute, the Ultramotion Dance Studio doing Kwanzaa, Standing Bear Tribal Brotherhood doing drums, Native American drumming, Azuniga, whom everybody just follows anyway, will do some pre-concert performance because we have 3 different cultures represented if people want to come before 7 and check out Mexican food from the Oakland Bakery.
Food's always important.
Egyptian food from the Olive Cafe, or soul food, compliments of Chef Hall and the Rescue Mission.
Oh, amazing.
So it's just a mix, and it's a chance to say, you know, these folks are all from here in Topeka.
Absolutely.
And let me learn more about how, broaden my view of, like you said, the holidays.
And that's why I was asking, Omar, in your faith, in the Muslim faith, what do you celebrate this time of year?
Well, what we celebrate is 2 festivals. They're called Eid, E-I-D. One festival is after we fast during the month of Ramadan. It's a great big festival that people all over the world participate in. We have children involved. We give gifts to one another, gifts to the children. But then there's a greater festival that's called the Eid al-Ahad. Eid al-Ahad is the big festival. And it's also called the festival because it has a lot of spiritual meanings to it as well as practical meanings. It's very significant. It's based on the prophet Abraham was willing to sacrifice his son or to kill his son because he thought he saw this in a vision. And so when he was getting ready to do that, his son was also willing to sacrifice his life. He was just that spiritual and believed that God told his father to do it. And so before it happened, God said to Abraham, he said, you have already fulfilled the vision because of your willingness to do that. And then God caused animals to appear, like a ram and a goat, had him to kill the goat and the ram and then take it and feed it to the people. So the significance there is, now don't kill your son. Don't, murder is against Islamic law, it's against Christian law. To kill an innocent person is one of the biggest sins that you can commit.
When you think about your festivals and the message of them this time of year, especially as you learn and interact with people of the Christian faith and the Jewish faith, what ties us all together, do you feel, no matter what we're celebrating?
Well, I think that learning about other cultures, other religions, people just coming together, it just reminds me of that we are all one family. You know, our mother and father is Adam and Eve. And so we celebrate things together to help increase our spiritual development and our spiritual growth.
And that's the name of the group, Topeka United, right, Karen?
That's right.
Everyone is invited to come to the multicultural celebration. Again, a reminder, it's coming up on Wednesday. It's being held from 7 to 8:30 at First United Methodist Church, 600 Southwest Topeka Boulevard. Performances, presentations, of course, a taste of food as well. Karen, Omar, thank you both for being here. Appreciate it and sharing a bit about the event and about your faith, too. Thank you so much. Our week is off to